I'm here. I am Mrs. Garduno. I teach physics here at Centennial High School. And I'm also a former Titan, well, still a Titan. And I graduated here in 2008. And I am the daughter of a recovering alcoholic. And what that means is that my parent no longer drinks, but continues to struggle day to day in his sobriety and making sure that he doesn't relapse and start drinking again. So being the daughter of an alcoholic was and still is really difficult. Going from a household where alcohol was the norm, where that's what I saw day to day, every day, drinking, not interacting very much. Most days I didn't even see my dad, and that was really hard growing up as a kid. My dad got sober when I was 10, so he now has 17 years of sobriety. And after that, we went from a house where alcohol was everywhere to a house where there was no alcohol anywhere. My mom stopped drinking as well for that time, and the recovery period when he was first recovering was actually even more difficult, because that was his coping mechanism. That's why he drank, because of rough childhood and different situations, and that's what he turned to to cope with life. And what has been key for his recovery and for him and for me as his daughter to see has been his ability to use other methods to cope with life stressors, and how he's been able to overcome a lot of his feelings and emotions that caused him to drink initially and made him turn to alcohol. He's been able to use other things instead. So especially helping those around him, being very involved in the AA program, Alcoholics Anonymous, and helping those that were like him and really being involved in that community. And that's been one of the greatest things for me to see as a young person growing up, that, you know, no matter how old you are, no matter what age you are, there's a future, and you can recover from what you're going through, and you can turn your life around. And that's the example that I have in my parent, and it's a wonderful thing to see.